Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Tales of Rise. Today I'm gonna loot. I can't jump over that really. I'm gonna steal this, thank you. Beef. I don't know, how long has that been sitting out there? Probably don't actually want to eat it. Please lay some eggs? Give them some privacy, that's kind of weird, but okay. You don't really squat in front of your chickens and be like, yo, just like, can you pop out some eggs, please? I would like to eat them. I mean, I don't own chickens, so maybe you do. I don't really know. It seems a little weird to me. Like, that's just something they naturally do, though, right? They just pop out eggs as long as there's no roosters around, it doesn't get fertilized, and then you can eat them. How you doing, Law? Have you seen an owl up here anywhere? Because I know Hoodle was like, yo, dog, there's an owl around here. Hi. Thank you for the star hair cat clip. That is a gigantic clip. How's it going, man?
Alphen, are we gonna go rescue Shion or what?
Yeah. I mean, yeah,
What's gotten into
Alphen.
you, man? Aren't you worried about her?
Do I even have any right to be?
Yeah.
If you were in my place, you'd say, to hell with all that. What do you want to do?
Sounds like me. Pretending I have all the answers is kind of my forte.
Come
Fake
on,
it till you
man,
make it
snap
works.
out of it. This isn't like you. Look, I get it. You finally remember your past, only to feel like you've lost yourself again. You're in shock, and who wouldn't be? Worse still, you blame yourself for what happened. And yeah, I don't agree, but that doesn't mean I don't understand either. But here's the thing. None of that's got anything to do with Shion.
I guess.
Law's actually making
It's
sense for
about
once.
Naori, isn't it? Look, you're still here, aren't you? Who's to say this chick isn't alive and kicking out there somewhere, too? Fine, I've said my piece. The thing is, though, where does this leave Shion?
My power consumed me once already. I left behind a path of fire and destruction.
And now we'll take that path and
The
put it
same
forward.
thing could happen again. I can't guarantee anyone's safety, including Shion's.
Well, it sounds
So
like
you
power
think
that
you
I
might get
want.
burned up because of your sovereign powers? I can think of worse ways to go. Come on, fight this thing. What happened to the guy who talked to me after my dad died? The one who cared enough to reach out and save me.
Against my
That's the
better
guy I
judgment.
was proud to follow. Not this faltering imposter who's taken his place.
Law.
No, I'm serious. What's gotten into you, man? Just give me the word and I'll beat some sense into you.
You
if
can
that's
try.
What it takes. Now, I'm gonna ask you this once and only once. Are you serious about rescuing Shion or not? What's it gonna be, Alphen?
I mean, I'm with that Law on this one for like the first
What do
time
you
ever.
think? Of course I want to rescue her. Hell, I'd do it right now if I could.
So then quit griping and do it already!
Animation doesn't exactly match the voice, but yeah.
You're probably right about all this.
Alphen,
It's exactly like you said. Whatever happened in my past has nothing to do with Shion. But there's still so much that There I go again. So much for the inspiring Alphen of old.
he could be a pain sometimes. Besides, even a hero has to let the cracks show once in a while, right?
Yeah, I guess you're right.
You should get better fitting
Just
pants.
give me a little
that
more
happens
time
often.
to fill in the cracks. And thanks, Law.
Hey, don't even mention it. You've totally got this, Alphen. I believe in you.
Alright, let's go talk to the people I care about. Chronos, what? Can I jump from here? No? Okay. Oh, come on! I know I feel pain now, but don't get to take my fun away. Maybe, oh man, that would stink. Nah, I mean, if there's fall damage now, I'm gonna be a little upset. Hi? I mean, yeah. Did Kassar go fishing? Or anything in here? I thought I saw sparkly bits around here. There's a seagull. Who would have thought seagulls spanned the galaxy? Hey, Sea Brim. That is good for boosted experience points. Alright, Wernwell, what's up? Should go into that house that we haven't gone into yet.
All this time, I thought it was the worrying about Shion and the pain bringing you down. I didn't realize you were lonely too.
I guess all of us are. In one way or another.
Yeah, but you've only just found out. I mean, no, not found out. Remembered.
To tell you the truth, I was actually beginning to forget I'd even lost my memory in the first place.
Oh, double amnesia.
Now that it's returned, well, you can see what I'm like. It's strange. When I think about Lenegis, it still feels like it was only a year or two ago that I was there. But then I realized what feels like years was actually centuries ago.
What about your hometown? Do you know if it's still there?
I doubt it. When the Renans invaded, the world as I knew it changed overnight. Even if the place is still there physically, I expect the people will be long gone. Certainly everyone I knew, at least. My family, my friends.
You didn't have any friends, Alphen.
I know how that feels. I have no home to return to either. No family waiting for me. I used to curse my bad luck that I'd ever been born a mage in the first place. Otherwise, if I hadn't, maybe my mother and father would still be alive today.
Like the mage version or the non-mage
Although
version?
if that had been the case, I guess I'd probably still be just another slave with no means to resist.
Yeah.
I'd never have met up with you guys, that's for sure.
Have you learned to embrace your powers yet?
Nuh-uh.
Have you learned to give in to your
I resent them
hatred?
a little less than before, though. They've kept me alive this long, right? I try not to think about it too much. After all, who can predict what the future will hold? I guess what I'm trying to say is that with everything that's happened in your past, finding out you're the sovereign and all, it's no wonder you're conflicted. Heck, honestly, I think anyone would be.
Rinwell.
First it was Shion, then it was me, and now it's you. All of us suffering, just because of some power we never even asked for.
Yeah. All this time you were suffering right in front of me, and I never even knew. I feel like I finally understand what you and Shion were going through.
I mean, she hit it pretty
couldn't
well
have
by
known.
not, like, acting like she was
Still,
hiding anything
if you
at
want
all.
to make it up to her, shouldn't we hurry it up
Not
and rescue
Shion,
her
Rinwell.
already? Poor Shion must be lonely, all by herself wherever she
She's
is.
probably very
Yeah,
heartbroken,
you're right. Let's get
actually,
going.
by the fact that she grabbed Alphen's hand and he screamed. Now, to be fair, I've never been electrocuted, so I'd probably scream too. But he couldn't have held it in just a little bit? Just to grab her and pull her away from Voltron? What is this place? Dwelling. Is this your house? Can I steal anything in this house? No, I can only talk to people? This is the worst house ever. Okay, well, don't talk to me then. Your grandfather taught you to never talk to strangers or outsiders. Don't do it, alright? The ultimate course that I've been born of the 5 existing masquerades, legends tell. Never mind. So the only one we have left to talk to is Sarah. Well, and this person right here, but she's not that important. Oh, and this guy, who's also not that very important. He's a sailor. Sure you are, buddy.
What do you see out there?
Zoogles. Strays by the looks of it. We unwittingly disturbed their territory.
No,
on
I
our way
attacked them on
here,
sight.
And now they're looking pretty riled up. So, feel like you're making headway? You know, sorting through things?
All I know is Shion needs our help. As for what happens after that...
Say, how did you get back down here from Lenegis anyway?
Who knows?
I came down in a Renan starship. I have Naori to thank for that.
What happened to her? Did she come with you?
She stayed behind. Just as I wanted to get back to Danna and my people, Naori's place was with her fellow Renans, performing her duties as the maiden.
What does that mean?
Neither of us asked for the power or roles we were given. I suppose we felt a kinship with each other in that sense. But even then...
Wait, so you mean it wasn't just Dahnans like you that Lenegis abducted? You're saying they forced Naori, one of their own, to serve against her will?
Yeah, they
as
seem to
well?
have a gimmick.
Even within Renan society itself, there exists a hierarchy. I don't think she was ever given the option to refuse. Despite that, she did everything she possibly could to serve her people. The very same ones I ended up slaughtering.
Well, they
And
brought it
even
upon
after
themselves.
that, she still helped me escape back to Danna. She stayed behind on Lenegis to help any of her people who survived. I owe her more than words can express. A debt left to fester for what? 300 years? How do I even begin to make up for something like that?
Alphen, it sounds like you need another electric
Honesty?
slap.
You don't. You can't atone for what's happened in the past. I don't think anyone can. Be it several centuries ago, or just yesterday.
Kind of with Kisara on this
What are
one.
you saying? That I might as well give up?
No, you move
I'm
forward.
saying you don't have to be a white knight in shining armor. Back after my brother had passed away, it was you who told me that his dream lived on inside me. And you did the same for him, for Dohalim, when he was ready to give up too. You were there for both of us. You know what I heard? I heard you telling me to keep fighting, to strive no matter what.
And I was out of line. I had no right to ask
No,
that of
you were being supportive,
No,
you idiot.
You're wrong. Those words were exactly what I needed to hear at the time. In fact, I would go as far as to say that I wouldn't even be here had I not heard them. Left to my own devices, who knows when I would have been able to pick myself up. Besides, it's not like killing all those people was a choice that you made of your own free will,
Unless
right?
it was.
The truly terrible ones are the people who abducted you.
Yeah.
The ones who forced you to wield that power.
Yeah.
They're the ones you should be blaming.
They brought it upon
Not only
themselves,
that,
right,
but
Kisara?
that guilt you feel inside, that's all the proof you need to know you're a good person, Alphen.
Honestly, you shouldn't be feeling
Do you
guilty.
understand? If I'm still allowed to fight and keep on living, then damn it, Alphen, so the hell are you. But if you're still not convinced, then ask yourself this. What is it that you've really been fighting for this whole
Delicious
time?
XP and SP.
Come on, ask yourself.
What I've been fighting for, huh? Back to the inn, I guess.
All right, back to the inn, I guess. Try going out here, but I'm feeling we're going to go there later.
Alphen! There you are!
Hi.
What is it?
Zoogles, that's what! They're almost at the village gates!
Yeah, that's
Any
what
closer and
Kisara
they'll be
was
house
saying.
hunting. I knew we shouldn't have cut
House
through their
hunting?
territory.
That sounds bad.
Can you fight? No shame in bowing out if you're not up for it.
Kisara's right. You don't want to go overdoing it.
I mean, I'll fight. I don't know, that's fine. I got a sword. Sword? I got
I'm
a
up
sword,
for
not
it.
sore.
Really?
You ready?
As ready as I'll ever be. It's now or never, right?
Alphen, right! Great to have you back! Now let's do this!
Members who have left have returned. Woo? Bumbling fighter extraordinaire. Okay. Inferno punch. Cool.
Look sharp!
I should probably rearrange the party, right? Edit. Okay, so we definitely need Dohalim in the party. We've had Kisara in the group for a while, so let's put Law in for a little bit until I get sick of him, and then we'll get Kisara back in.
If we don't act fast, they're going to get into the village.
Well, up here?
We need to hurry.
Up there? Oh, that's not... That is not where you said they were earlier. You were saying they were out there. But okay, I guess we're going up now. Everyone's going to die! Have you guys lived here for this long and have not set up any sort of defenses? Like, you have sharpened sticks or anything like that that you can stab the Zoogles with? Maybe a barricade or, I don't know, traps? Are you really this incompetent? How long have you guys been staying here? I mean, you're right. There might be people inside that might give me something for saving them, so let's go in here. I haven't saved them yet, still. I mean, give me something to protect them? Oh, no. No one in here has changed their opinions on anything. Good. They can die. Chronos! Sorry! Sorry. They can be bait. They don't have to die, but they can help out. You guys are ice monkeys?
Remember, if the pain's too much,
take
We've all got our own
ibuprofen.
pain to deal with. I'm done letting others pick up my slack.
Here they come!
Ooh.
We can't let even a single
Oh,
one
god damn it,
There's a
Dopamine.
firm no Zoogle policy.
Fine by me.
What the hell was that? Law! What the fuck was that? Why did you do a jump kick in the air like you just don't care? Did I not target the dude, the snail? Oh my god.
You picked the wrong fight.
Dolheim will apparently sail him where he stands, even though he won't because he doesn't have that available yet.
The enemy wields stand back. I'll trip it up.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
Be my guest.
Oh god. Oh, we don't have healing circle anymore. Oh, you dumb fucking fool. The earth throbs in pain, I guess.
Look sharp.
I'm assuming we can't do like the flame, like Rinwell's one anymore, right? Oh, shit. There we go. Yeah, okay, punch it then. You were supposed to do earlier in the game, but you didn't. Not game, but fight. Whatever the hell this is called.
Look sharp. Lightning tiger blade.
Where? Oh, why are you in the sky?
I'm ready. Look sharp. Lightning tiger blade.
That was easy.
Alphen, you okay?
I'm fine. This pain thing really hurts, huh?
That's
But hey,
unfortunate.
at least you're still alive.
It wouldn't be called pain if it was pleasant. It can be pretty useful, though. It's good motivation to improve and get stronger.
Guess I've got a lot of room to improve in that regard.
Anyway, I'm glad we could protect the village, especially after everything they've done for us.
What did they do for us? They gave us a room?
Yeah.
you know, this Salim kind of reminds me of home. The people here have hidden themselves away out of the fear of being found, always watching their backs. Though in the end, home was destroyed anyway.
It wasn't destroyed? Oh, your home. Yeah, yours was completely destroyed.
That won't happen here.
Oh? Is that a hint of fighting spirit I sense?
Yeah. I won't lie. Some of these memories will take a while to process. But I've learned something too.
How to tap into that eye thing of yours?
My rage, this fury I feel at our so-called rulers, it comes from having so much of myself stripped away from me back then. Friends, family, home, they took everything from me and left me with nothing but guilt. I was completely alone. At least that's what I thought. But not anymore. Since I awakened, I've met people who I care about. Friends who hold me up. Friends who make me feel like I'm worth something. And I won't lose that. Not ever again. I'll protect those bonds with everything I have. That's why I need to keep fighting.
But Shion comes first.
Well, yeah, but we'll do that while we're fighting,
Of course.
Rinwell.
First we rescue Shion. Then we defeat Volron and liberate Dahna.
We should totally take all their tech.
Will you fight with me?
Say the word and I'm there.
Certainly no objections.
Then it's agreed. Our next stop will be the capital, Pelegion.
Pelegion?
According to the villagers, there's a huge cliff separating Fisil from the capital. Luckily for us, there's a path we can use to climb up.
What are fishing? Can we fish?
Sounds like a plan. Let's go.
How about fish, though? Fishing sounds good. Kisara, can you fish at this lake here? Rinwell, item professor. Okay. Why am I getting that now? Also, max AG increase. That's fantastic. Thank you. Faster magic charge. That's cool. Increase arts cast resilience. All right. Sorry, you had lightning streak. Okay. Yeah, okay. Here you go.
We don't know what lies ahead.
Oh,
We
because
should
we got
prepare
something
well
new.
before we
Frosty
venture
Vambrace. Oh, we
Yeah,
got
can't exactly fight
side
at the
quest
top of your
here.
game when you're hungry.
Good point.
Oh.
Let's stop by the inn and plan our next move from there.
Oh, Mahavar is very dead, isn't he?
By the way, how is Mahavar doing?
Very dead. Extremely dead.
Wait, don't tell me we still haven't found him.
It's not like we haven't been looking. I've covered the whole length and breadth of the coast, but
All
Also,
of the other crew members
there were
were
more
accounted for,
there were more
including us.
people than just Mahavar.
But we weren't able to find Mahavar. He's still missing.
So everyone else lived?
I see.
So Mahavar is probably
Perhaps he couldn't bring
alive.
himself to abandon the ship.
You mean at the bottom of the ocean? Damn it.
That's kind of dumb.
We don't know that it sank. We all washed up on the same shore. If the ship went down, isn't it strange we haven't come across a single piece of debris?
Do you think he might still be alive somewhere out there?
I think stranger things have happened.
That's true.
Whether he's alive or otherwise, we've exhausted all the avenues available to us. All we can do now is press on ahead.
Fine, let's get going.
Just cuts to Mahavar on the ship in the middle of the ocean like, I'm so glad everyone's gone.
Fisil was founded by Danans fleeing the tyranny of Renan lords, right? But when you first came, they must have known Dohalim was Renan. So why do you think they let us in?
they almost didn't. But it wasn't just Dohalim they were wary of. They didn't trust any of us.
Even the weird Danans just like them?
When you live life in constant fear of being pursued, it's only a matter of time before all outsiders start to seem a potential threat.
Because they all
I
are.
suppose that
Potential
makes
threat.
sense. So how did you convince them to trust us?
Money? You didn't give them my money, did you?
You saw how destitute the village was. They needed food, badly. We hunted some Zoogles for them. That seemed to do the trick.
How the hell have they
Of
not
course,
become
a little
self-assistant?
magic-assisted
Like
roast
a fish.
didn't hurt things.
Never underestimate a full stomach's ability to put a person at ease.
That's true.
It turns out a hearty meal can be a powerful weapon.
But how long have they been living here? How are they not self-sufficient?
Something's on your mind. You having second thoughts about rescuing Shion?
Of course not. Shion's our friend. Almeidrea was the one I hated. For as long as I can remember, she served as a symbol to me of everything Renan. But ever since getting to know Shion, I realized it doesn't make sense to group people together like that. Every individual is different.
I see.
Besides, the situation with Almeidrea was something else entirely. I'd already decided I wasn't going to kill her, but when I saw her die right in front of me,
I regretted that
a part of
decision.
me thought it served her right.
Yeah?
That she'd gotten what she deserved. But another part regretted that someone else had come along and killed her instead.
I know!
Don't get me wrong. If I had the chance again, I still wouldn't kill her.
Which is weird.
But it's not like I'll be shedding any tears now that she's gone. It's all so confusing. I don't know how to make sense of any of it.
Who said it had to make sense?
Huh?
Rinwell, you've done nothing wrong. You've started to question the beliefs you've held all your life. It's only natural for you to feel disoriented. You didn't give in to the hatred you felt for Almeidrea. You made a choice not to kill her. And that's significant, whether you realize it or not.
It's a little dumb,
As
but
for what it means
yeah,
exactly,
me.
that might be worth taking some time to figure out on your own.
Some time.
Or don't, if you don't want to. It's just an idea. I'm still searching too,
To
remember?
be fair, I think you should have killed
No,
Kelzalik as
you're-
well.
I think you're right. It can't hurt to keep searching after all. And hey, thanks
Now
to
he's out there
Sarah.
making more fruit, apparently. Anything else? How many quests do we have? We can't teleport. That's a shame. So just one side quest? Alright. Hi, who are you?
Okay.
You people know how to fight Zoogles, yeah? Because I got a big favor to ask.
Why?
You do indeed appear to be in dire straits. I could have sworn we've already wiped out all the Zoogles that were trying to get into the village, though. Oh, you did? Those Zoogles aren't trying to attack us. They're stealing our fish. Your fish? Those are my fish! Yeah, these ape Zoogles, they got huge arms, which they use to smash the surface of the water, create these shock waves. They do that to stun the fish, which makes them float to the surface and rip right for the taking.
Damn it.
Kasar, can you learn how to do that? Somehow they learned how to do that recently, and they've gotten damn good at it, causing it to cause it's making the rest of us go hungry. There's like 3 racks of fish down. What? It's quite the pickle you're in.
What?
Damn straight it is. It ain't like these fish grow on trees. That sort of fishing ain't good for your
Is
waters.
that so?
Oh, so the point of contention, the manner of which they fish, not the actual fishing part. You guys are the only ones that have what it takes to try those crazy monkeys out. Can we count on you? Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Dolphin's like, that was my choice box. Why are you answering?
Great job.
Fishing fiends. So we gotta kill some monkeys.
I'll teach these small fry who's the apex predator of these waters. Just watch and see.
Let's not get ahead
I
of ourselves
love
Just
Kasara.
fish for dinner tonight.
No, she is great. She is just fantastic. Let's come out here and see what's going on. I'm assuming the quest is this way. Oh yeah, that would be the case.
I think Hoodle senses an owl around here.
I think you're right.
It feels like I'm melting.
Calaglia was pretty hot, but at least the air there was dry. Out here, it feels like I'm trying to walk through thick soup.
I can hardly breathe, it's so stuffy. And don't get me started on the insects. You hanging in there, Hoodle?
Oh, like mozzies?
It's brutal, all right. I can feel my energy being drained away just by walking.
Oh god, is it that lunar game for the
All this
DS?
vegetation makes it hard to keep an eye out. Keep your wits about you, everyone. And watch you don't keel over while you're at it.
What's needed at times like these is a relaxing hot spring. That would soon help us adjust.
And where do you expect us to find one of those?
What about you, Alphen? All that gear, and you hardly seem to be breaking a sweat.
Yeah, I guess when you've lived a life devoid of pain for as long as I have, even feeling hot and bothered could be a welcome change.
Well, lucky you, I guess. Just don't expect us to carry you when you pass out.
I mean, that's fair. Let's see. Oh, we got new enemies. We got a fast travel point here. Let's avoid you for now. What's this? Tomatoes? Nope, we're not fighting you right now. I'm actually gonna go fish. That's how we're ending this episode, by fishing. Thermal rock. Stone that retains heat even when enclosed in ice, making a handy way to keep warm during long, cold nights in frigid regions. Okay. Alright, Kisara, do you have stuff for this? Oh, we only caught one thing here. That is unfortunate.
Hey, what do you think about that spot?
Good idea. I'll go for that one.
Maybe. Alright, so... I don't... yeah, we can get catfish here. So, AX. AX. Those are both catfish.
I've got something.
I don't know if we have the other... for the other two fish. Yeah, because there's 3 we didn't have yet. So we could probably get 1 or 2. We can't turn them in yet, obviously. But we should be able to at least clear some of it out. And who knows, maybe this thing sells for like 50,000 gold or something like that, and my life will be easier from now on.
She's got a good size to her.
That is
also.
pretty
I
big.
can't
You're not
believe you
wrong.
caught that with a rod. Amazing.
Okay, so next is the piranha. Look for the name, the zone name. We do not have it. Green pike.
Hey, what do you think about that spot?
I do
idea.
not see
I'll go
green
for that
pike.
one.
So I'll come back here later when I get another lure. And yeah, so that's weird. There are 2 different locations for us to go. I mean, obviously we want to go this way because there's nothing here. So maybe come back here and then go all the way down here. Well, that'll be next time. Thanks for watching. I'll see y'all then. Have a great day.